Hello ladies and gentlemen and otherwise, what's up? My name is Devious and welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers. I swear to God, I am going to check to make sure my voice is recording every single time, multiple times an episode, because if it screws up here, I'm going to lose my mind. Anyway, we left off at a bit of a precipice because as my Chaos crew has told me, as they have gathered here today, I am very close to the very end of the end of Shadowbringers, at least the base content. So let's just get to work, man. No shenanigans, no extra bits. We are just going straight in. I want story. We're going for story. And I'm slightly less angry at these people, but I swear. Visitors read, yes, blah, 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 blah. Is 8 hero counter. Only confirming details. Okay, yeah, so, literally just waiting for me. Awesome. Getting straight into it, man. So, last checked, we are looking for a way in to see Emmett Selk. Little Gargantua, your application is ready for collection. Fantastico! I don't know what the point of that was, but okay. As your residency was approved by Emmett Selk himself, further forms of identification will not be required. Hell yeah! Here are your application documents. Submit them to the Bureau of the Secretariat, and the clerk will issue you a visitor's writ from the capital. What's the point of all this, by the way? It's like, in theory, Emmett did all of this, like he prepped all of this with the intention of me showing up to live out the rest of my madness into light wardenship. So like, if you expected me to go insane anyway, why is all complicate? Why do this man thing? I'm just not going to get a good look at that. I don't want to think about it. I don't even want to look at it. It looked at me funny. Me no like it. I'm still in awe over this city, by the way. It is by far one of my favorite settings in any MMO that I have ever played. Oh my lord. Well, we gotta go that way, so let's go that way. I don't want to look at that. I don't want to be anywhere near that. Okay, yeah, we're going the right way still. Not gonna look at you. Not gonna look at you. Not even gonna glance in your general direction. I've been playing other games, by the way. Like, in the off time, waiting for a chance to record Final Fantasy. I've been playing, I didn't mean to take a screen there, but I'm glad I did. That shit's hilarious. Alright. Secretariat clerk. Hello. Too far away. Don't you start making short jokes at me. Next, please. Yeah, I have the thing and the stuff and the dang. I have the dang-a-dang. Visiting the capital, are we? Please take a seat. Your name will be called once your application has been processed. Fucking stupid motherfucking fuck. I don't like dealing with officials or waiting. Oh man, homie's killing it with that look. I don't even know that person. It's just, damn, cool glamour, homie. Or cool armor, at least. Seriously gonna make me sit here like a fucking child. Okay, that's not good. It's coming back. Oh, it's angry. It's very angry. Sure? You, I think, are from a time beyond ours. Have you followed in the wake of him itself? Who are you? There's no cause for alarm. I am simply a shade, here and not here. Why are you self-aware? I know only that my name is Hythlodius. Wait. And that the city is a recreation, a phantom moment plucked from the well of history. These others seem unaware of their pale existence, but I wonder if Emitselk's mind was distracted when it came to my reconstruction. A stray thought would have been enough. Hythlodius will realize the truth, for example. We were close friends once, you see. Yet in spite of my perception, I play the same role as the rest, a bit part meant to bring color and noise to this well-crafted stage. Too much scrutiny and we shall burst like the fragile bubbles we are. Was I Hythlodius? Is this why Emmett sounded so damn familiar with me? Is this who I was before the Sundering? Wouldn't that be some shit? Also, the fact that the name, at a glance, kinda reminds me of Hydaelyn. Wait a minute. I'm having a bit of an existential crisis. Was I this person who then, once Zodiark was summoned, was I the one that helped summon Hydaelyn? Wouldn't that be some shit? Guess I tell you again, my presence is not to concern you. I wish only to share your company whilst we wait. Yeah, I know, by the way, that's very much conspiracy theories. It's fine. If you've come this far, then you know of the catastrophe which awaits us on the morrow. Yeah. The final days, what began as isolated incidents, soon swelled into a world-spanning threat. I really don't like their voices. It makes it hard to concentrate when I'm reading. The Convocation of 14, well, it was 13 at the time, endeavored to create a will for our star. They would repair the fundamental laws of order and halt the spread of destruction. But creation on such a scale required an immense amount of power. Those of us who still lived, nearly half, offered up their lives in the name of salvation. From their sacrifice, Zodiark was born, just as we hoped. He reached forth and halted the march of oblivion. Yet, oh, how the star had suffered. So many species lost. The land was blighted, the waters poisoned, and even the wind had ceased to blow. Once more did our people give themselves to Zodiark. Another half of our race sacrificed to cleanse the world, to ensure that trees and grasses and myriad tiny lives would sprout and grow and flourish. The cycle of life had begun anew, and we reconsidered the means by which we might protect it. The Convocation decided thus: we would nurture our world until it was bursting with vitality, then, when the time was right, we would offer some portion of its living energy to Zodiark. In return, he would restore to us those brethren whose souls had fed his strength, and together we would resume our role as stewards. There were, however, those who disagreed with this plan. They argued that enough had been sacrificed to Zodiark, that this new world should belong to the lives newly born. These dissidents surrendered their life energies in the creation of Hydaelyn, the incarnation of their opposing belief, and for the first time in history, our people stood divided. You know then how this conflict ended. I feel like you're either about to confirm or completely shatter my theory. Thought you might. Selk has ever been a champion for the role of Zodiark. The original plan may have been set back by millennia, but he will have not abandoned his course. He will pay the price for our return by whatever means necessary. And though he may carry himself with a certain glib ease, Selk is not a man to bear his burdens lightly. In fact, I imagine they have only grown heavier with every passing century. I can imagine. Tis truly a terrible weight he has chosen to carry. I'm just gonna wait until the voice is done, by the way, because that's really throwing me off. Gargantua. Time's up. Seems your turn has come. Pray do not let me keep you. Thank you for that insight. Ah, that's a thumbnail right there. Had to go full superhero landing. There was one last thing. You walk with another at your side, yes? You can see Ardbert. Why do you talk for so long? Nay, I see no definite form, just the faintest suggestion of a second soul. I doubt it visible to anyone but me. Otherwise, I assume only you can see and hear this ethereal companion. Fucking knew it! Well, I mean, that one was pretty obvious, if I'm honest. Your connection is hardly a coincidence. In our time, the two of you were one. The color of your souls tells the tale. Deliberately not looking at the text until I can read it. A hue that distinctive cannot be mistaken, no matter how thin the soul is spread. Not looking at it until I can read it. Ha! This is the kind of fate I expect for one such as she. Surely Selk recognized the hint of her in you. Okay, so maybe I'm not you. But clearly we were someone of import. Yep, sorry. You knew us too. Fare you well, my new old friend. May you find what it is you seek. Well, I could have fairly easily guessed what was going on with Ardbert, but What's the deal with that guy? Okay, so from here on, I am going to do intros and outros basically depending on timing. I'm not going to worry about doing episodes from here on so I can get the full experience all the way through without worrying about stopping. So I'm going to go all the way essentially until the credits roll from here. So if things are a little disjointed with the outros, I do apologize, but y'all want genuine reactions? Bruh, here we go. Okay, of course I'm too far away. Had to make a short joke. Fuck you! Your visitor's writ, as requested. When you wish to gain admittance to the capital, simply present the document to the attendant with it. Got it! Suddenly empty. The squad is on point for like acting this stuff out, just by the way. Oh shit. The squad gathering. I picked a bad time to give me some chocolate, damn. Bruh. Alright. Finally, you were gone so long, I was on the verge of mounting a rescue party. How fared you in your bureaucratic adventures? I see my instincts were correct. A good thing, too. Harianja and I waited our chances of breaking into the capital, and our official entry is... an official entry is by far the more attractive option. The capital bore not a single armed sentry. It would seem that in their time they did not deem it needful to post guards. Windows and doors, however, appeared heavily warded, though mightily did we strive. With strength mundane and magical, we failed to budge them even a fraction of 1 ell. Maybe it's just simply the case that Emmett Selk's recreation did not extend to their usual function. We didn't try everything, of course, but we thought it best to conserve our time and energy for more pressing matters. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for... Freaking Amber Alert? Shut the hell up. Speaking of which, Reen and I tried asking about a cure for you. Problem is, these ancients didn't exist beyond Amaurot's today. They will happily tell their own tales, but whenever we attempted to explain our situation, the conversation quickly became muddled. Yep. Of you, Luna. Was aught worthy of interest said during your efforts to obtain a writ? Yeah. So, you remember that one guy that tried to kill all of us? He's been following me around. Oh, never mind. We're talking about the other thing. A great sacrifice of life in exchange for their brethren's resurrection, and you say all the Ascian scheming has been leading to this. All this time, if they still meant to enact this plan, then things won't end with the rejoining. I thought we knew their intentions in full, restore the world to its former glory, and in turn empower Zodiac to reclaim his throne as the will of a star. Yet that was merely a step along the way. I hesitate to put it into words, but we have to assume that following the final rejoining, the Ascians mean to draw on the lives of the Source to make their sacrifice to Zodiac. That does seem the most likely scenario. Mayhap those who ally with the Ascians will be spared that fate. But what value is there in surviving when all our history, all our struggles will be erased? I cannot conscience such an act. Of course not, and that's to say not of what Emmett Suck's plan for the Exarch's power. Do we stand by and let him threaten our future as well as our past? Need to find him, Luna, and when we do, Make your mark. Change the course of history in the way that's felt by those who came before and those who came after. By everyone you've ever met. Change things so that my other self, dying somewhere in that future calamity, will smile and say, I knew you would win. Leave it to Alize. Rian, you are concerningly quiet. Is fighting him itself the only way? He created an entire city. It will take everything we have to defeat him if we even can. And if you push that hard in your current state, the light will break free. The decision to press on lies with you, just as it lies with each and every one of us. Is that even a question? What do I do here? Yeah, skill speed. Why not? Do the swing a little faster, I guess. Oh, okay. I was wondering what that was. It was the Aether. The squad hath grown since the early days, I swear. Thanks for showing up, guys. Stuff. As it appears to have made her decision. Alright, here we go. The final stretch. Do you remember that talk we had atop the tower in Mort Soap? I'm still of the same mind now as it was then. I don't abandon you, you don't abandon me, and together we make a difference in this fight. There's always hope if we look for it. I saw it again and again as he tore those veins of light from the sky. If we keep taking that next step forward, there's a chance we'll find a way to save you. So no matter what, no matter how long it takes or how much it hurts, you can count on me to keep on walking. Alize is one of the best types of friend to have. Like, maybe not the most eloquent of people, but will throw down up to and including her death to make sure everything squares up. Alpha, no? Bother spoke of the disaster he would bring upon our own heads, the ceaseless conflict. Imagine how he would sneer to see what's become of the first, not to mention your perilous predicament. And yet, who can deny the fire your deeds have ignited in people's hearts? You achieved what my logic and ideals never could, uniting disparate souls, or disparate peoples under the banner of hope and common purpose. Without you, that giant Talos would never have raised its head. I'm born witness to many such miracles at your side, and would do so again. This is but another obstacle in the road. So come, let us travel it. Drag me through wonder and danger, as you are wont to do, and I shall endeavor not to slow you down. Alpha No is just genius little brother status at this point. And I mentioned it in the last episode, but they have legitimately built us a family here, and I love every second of it. Alright, cool, weird uncle, what you got? Allow my brain to be assaulted. As well thou knowest, if we are to usher Emet-Selch unto his rest, we must needs bind his Ascian soul, and then shatter it with overwhelming force. The former tasks require our sight, and such have I prepared, upon the Exarch's asking, no less, though 'twas ever mine intent to provide said boon. Our future, whence our noble friend doth hail, is a world fallen to Ascian artifice, and he would not see such grim history repeated. In a sense, Emet-Selch's destruction will be the culmination of the Exarch's efforts, a reward for all he hath endured these many years. Yet even as thou strideth into the jaws of peril, forget not but that his fondest wish, and that of many others besides, is to see thee survive unto the morrow. 'Tis in pursuit of that happiness of outcomes, or the happiest of outcomes, that I do pledge to remain at thy side. All flowery words and dead-eye promises. My man. Alright, Mama Cat, what you got? If any of them are going to break me, it's either you or Reen. Our time in the First has been a never-ending succession of trials as arduous as our path in the Source ever was. Yet through all our journeys together, through that deep and foreboding wood, you have helped me to stay true to my convictions. Thus I would return the favor. Do as your heart decrees without hesitation or regret, and that is all I say. That is all I will say on the matter. Yeah. Of all things I expect to be said, head down full throttle is basically what I expect of a Stola. Well, this has put everyone in a sullen mood, hasn't it? However, honestly, we're not even sure this will be the end of it. Yeah, I was pretty sure Vothru was the end of it, but see how that turned out. But I suppose we should speak our minds when we have the opportunity. You taught me that much in Amaurot. So forgive me this moment of sentiment, Luna. By dragging me into this sorry mess, you've given me the chance to think and act as I should have, for Reen's sake. Words cannot express how much this has changed my life or how grateful I am for your support. So I shall express my gratitude through action instead. No matter where you decide to go, I will be there guarding your back. Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't a Stola or Reen, it was Thancred. God, that one hit hard. Bruh, it's even harder because I know Thancred as the happy-go-lucky fuckboy, not the, not the ultra-loyal dad that he's become. At least outwardly. Holy shit! Have I mentioned how much I love this writer? Seriously. Here we go. When Minfilia entrusted me with her power, she warned me that no matter how strong you become, you can still fall victim to despair. You can still feel powerless. She was right. After you collapsed on Mount Golg, my hands wouldn't stop shaking. If I made a mistake, if I failed to bind the light within you, I was terrified you would die. Even now, you could be moments from turning, and I wouldn't know how to save you. You, Thancred, the others, you've all been there when I needed help. Minfilia surrendered her life for me, her legacy. I should be ready to do the same to you, and I want to, I do, but I just... not good enough. Little one, you have always been good enough. You've been better than good enough, for fuck's sake. You told me to follow your example, and I've tried. I've really tried. It's not about being good enough. It's about giving everything you have, and motherfuck, you've given everything you have, literally. You shouldn't hang your head. You had to do it, didn't you? All right, Noxie. Okay. You win. You win. Fate can be cruel, but a smile better suits a hero. Not sure Actually, never mind. I think I'll understand better if I try it for myself. Nothing will come of brooding here in self-pity. I've made my decision, and I'm going with you. You had to hit me with one last vestige of our boy. Alright, okay, hold on now. We all started at various times in various places, but we all hold close to your journey. It's been a long road to get here, but we're not going anywhere. You're more than a source of entertainment. You're a new friend we've shared your adventures with. For that, we thank you. Chaos Crew is behind you 100%. Now let's go kick some ass. I will admit, I have never gotten this emotional over a video game before. I love you guys. I do. Oh, that's extremely out of character for me. Hit him with the bow. Now let's go get fucking kinetic. Time for emotion is over. The squad rideth. Yeah. Here we go. I gotta say it to every single person in my Chaos Crew, to everyone who wants to join and share this stuff with me, thank you so fucking much. Some of y'all annoy me a little bit, James. But really, y'all make this so much better. And thank you for that message, really. That means everything to me. So enough with the emotion, it is time for violence. Welcome to the capital. All visitors must present an official writ of permission. Behold my writ! Now stand aside, citizen. You may bow in my greatness. Documents appear to be in order. You may proceed into the capital, but any guests you may choose to bring with you must remain in your vicinity at all times. Well, obviously. Let's fucking go! The squad rideth.
This really is unacceptable. I gave you very specific instructions.
Yeah.
Emmett Selk.
No shit, Sherlock. Literally, who else is it gonna be?
My invitation was for an abomination, ripe with the power to bring about the world's annihilation.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you disappointed that I'm not a monster yet? Are you disappointed that I actually followed through with what I said I was gonna fucking do? Took a little help from my friends, but... well... the hero's really only worth the company they keep now, isn't it?
Not this half-broken thing. Whatever am I to do with you?
You can bow and beg forgiveness, and I might show mercy.
And I see you insist on keeping the same familiar company. Are you so lost without them?
It is not she who is lost without the familiar.
Oh, Stola, you're cutting deep here, homie.
Not content with remaking an entire city, you aim to fill it with the reconstituted souls of the dead.
I may have gotten a little carried away in my attention to detail, added a few unnecessary flourishes. Well, there's no point trying to hide it. Yes.
I didn't give him... somebody told me that Emmett Selk never tells a lie, and I'm like... he's an asshole, but he doesn't lie. As far as I can tell.
Once the rejoining of worlds is complete, Zodiac will regain his full strength and shatter his prison. Then we shall offer up the Source's remaining inhabitants in sacrifice. That we might resurrect our brethren who died to bring Zodiac into existence. But what was it that you came here to do exactly?
You're gonna try and play numbers on us. I'm here for my buddy. And you know what? You're in my fucking way.
Well, you can't have him. The wisdom that man guards may open up new worlds of possibilities.
It appears then that we are at an impasse.
He has unlocked the secrets of travel across the rift, and through time as well, it would seem. Quite an accomplishment for one of his incomplete nature. I must explore the limits of his capabilities and harness that power for the Ardor. Even now, after everything, you refuse to see reason.
That was another screenshot right there. I need to get
You
better
think
at
it
those.
unfair that you are subject to suffering? That your lives will be sacrificed for the Ancients? Look at me! I have lived 1,000 of your lives. I have broken bread with you, fought with you, grown ill, grown old, sired children, and yes, welcomed death's sweet embrace. For eons have I measured your worth and found you wanting. Too weak and feeble-minded to serve as stewards of any star. Have your recent spats with Vorthri and his Sin Eaters taught you nothing?
Other than we're stronger than them? Not really.
Have you not learned that your ignorance and frailty beget only endless misery? How long do you mean to perpetuate this farce? How much more must I endure your bumbling interference? Let us imagine that the laws of reality are again undone and the world faces true annihilation. Do you honestly believe that half your number would sacrifice themselves to save the other?
I mean, just based on what's happened here, and back in Eorzea, and in Doma, and... Yes, actually, the answer is yes.
Of course they wouldn't! And if you had witnessed history unfold as I have, you would reach the same conclusion. You cannot be entrusted with our legacy. I will bring back our brethren, our friends, our loved ones. The world belongs to us, and us alone.
Prove it. If you're the only ones worthy, prove it.
Emmett Selk!
Oh shit. What you got, Alfie?
We understand, truly, but it makes no difference. The ones you love are in the past, while ours are here in the present. One day, we too will be ashes and dust, but not today. Our time is not yet finished. We share your conviction, and that is why we will not abandon our course.
You think us the same? You think your tattered soul of equal worth to those I lost?
Yeah.
Then come. Earn your place. Prove yourselves worthy to inherit this star.
Okay. Yeah!
Behold the coming oblivion. 'Twas the end of our era and the beginning of our great work. A fitting backdrop for your final judgment.
Ooh, there are so many thumbnails in there.
I shall wait within, but do not spend too much time on your preparations. There's no telling how much longer the guest of honor will last.
Straight into the fire then. Very well. Let's fucking go! Yeah! Oh, I'm feeling it. Whoo, buddy! And the squad assembleth. Alright, I will be right back to assemble the squad, and let's get this on. Okay, so just to describe how fucking awesome my Chaos crew is, they had already organized themselves into the squad for the duty and the squad for the trial. So thank you, you bunch of badasses. This is Yon Squad here, Saran Nyanian. I fucking hate that name, but you're a homie. I hate that name, but you're a homie. And Echo Dreamer. Anyway, enough shenanigans. Let's fucking go. We got work to do, me lads. It begins! The chunky boy cometh. Oh wait, no, we already killed the chunky boy. They're gonna make us relive it. Fair enough. So this is during the final days. Or during the shenanigans for it.
Welcome to the final days of Amaurot.
Bring it on. Oh, hello, fuckboy! Oh. That was large!
The fabric of our star began to fray, and the unchecked energies of creation begat malformed beasts.
Well, hello, fuckboy. I'm a little sluggish on the combos. I've been playing Crowfall a fair bit, among other things. I've been playing like any game besides Final Fantasy because I didn't want to be thinking about the story before I could finish the story. There we go. Nice. It's not a long one. Fairly straightforward as far as I can tell. Not bad, not bad. I gotta take a moment to say, holy crap, the soundtrack is good. It's so nice, mate! I can't provoke off of that, can I? I'm just kidding about by that. It's fine. All right, there we go. We got the thing off of our healer. Therefore, all is well, right?
Just as prayer gives rise to pridos, our dread made manifest our deepest fears.
So, this initial catastrophe, whatever it was, that's fucking horrifying. Let's fight it. Oh man, that is the picture of horrifying. Let's hit him with the big stuff. Hit him with the boom, hit him with the bam, hit him with the bim bam boom bam bam. Yeehaw! Don't mind me, I'm gonna just fight him. Hi mate, where you going? I ain't done with you. He's gonna like stay in a general over here-ish direction. I don't know what's gonna happen, but I know it ain't gonna be good. Oh. I have a feeling I should have paid attention to that. Okay, never mind, we're alright. Woo! Spicy! Somewhat unique mechanics going on here, me like. If I can remember how to brain. I forgot to hit. Second part of the combo. No! My combo within a combo! No! Don't you breathe that nasty bullshit on the me, boy. I'll smack you good. That one might hit. Yep. All as well. This seems to be a decent spot. One of these. Actually, over there. Oh! Spicy. Oi, fuck boy. I ain't done with you, mate. I mean, okay. Fair enough, mate. We ride! Oh. I'm having to remember combos from 3 different games and it's freaking my mind out, man. I'm freaking out, man. Hey, this is only the first boss of the area, too. Nice-oo! Okay, some of these. Get some of them. Get rid of one of the bim bam boom bam bam. There we go, boys. Is this still gonna hit? Oh, is that just there now? Damn it. Okay, never mind. Actually, I think I have... Yeah, they got me the entire set, so I don't need that. Honestly, don't need anything from here. I need to not. I already have too much gear. I need to sort my inventory, not get more stuff. Ooh! Big boy. Terminus Flesher. That sounds like a horrible name. I mean, there's 2 packs here. It would be such a shame if we didn't pull both of them. Let's see. Absolute chaos. I like it. I just realized I was pushing that button and I didn't have any munitions. I'm a genius. Oi! Oi, mate! Okay. You need to die, and it's pissing me off that you haven't yet. There we go. Okay. Things are off of my healer now. That's good. That makes me happy. I can't say I'm a huge fan of the constant explosions, but I mean, it definitely sets the stage pretty well. Whee!
The land buckled. The cities burned. The waters ran red with blood.
Gotta admit to him it's so. This is an absolutely horrendous place to be. Yeah, I want one more. Maybe I should wait until... I mean, are you guys actually falling? You know what? Let's just finish these guys off. This is fine. I don't want to get too greedy, especially being a little rusty on things as I am. What the fuck is this thing? Can I ride one of these? I want to ride one of these. I'm gonna mount you, put a saddle on you, and call you Fluffy! Roll for initiative, bird boy. Why is this guy going down so much faster than the first one? Or am I just, like, dilating reality? The beast bellows and gives birth to terror. Okay, it's because there's more. Honestly, I'm not worried about me because I've got really good gear and we have a white mage on the field, so I'm almost certainly not going to die. I have absolute trust in my healer. Just noticed that one of the DPSs was getting a little low. And I saw Saran drop to almost nothing. That was a little awkward. Oh, for fuck's sake! It's a lot, mate. It's a lot of explosions, eh? Lots of explosions, fire in all directions. We don't have time for guesswork or precision. Don't even guess, just plug numbers in. Fire it all. Fire for effect. Fuck that dude specifically. Welcome back, fuckboy! I see that burst and I don't like it, so hit him with the bam, hit him with the boom, hit him with the bim bam boom bam bam, give him everything, give him everything. I should have hit that dot earlier, it's fine.
Yet this was far from the worst of it.
Keck.
Come, and I will show you.
Are we getting only freaking... You notice how we're getting only accessory...
Just a little further. And you will see the end of a world.
Wow. Taking me into outer space, that always fucking gets me, man. Okay. Let's fucking do this. Oh, that's so pretty! Whoa! Hi, man! Yo! I'm liking this. I just walked straight into that too, didn't I? That freaking Baba Yaga house looking thing over there freaking me out, man. Should probably drag that out of there, but I thought it was aiming at me. Okay, you specifically start to die, please. Thank you. Hi? It's like a beholder without the mouth. That's creepy. Hello, Baba Yaga house. Absolute trust in my healers. Just giving them a little help every now and then. Not even aiming at me this time.
The star was fading. We saw we had to weave its laws anew.
Let's fucking go! Do I big pull here? I big pull here. I big pull, but I'm going to pop all of my stuff. And I'm going to run around in circles like a chicken with my damn head cut off. This is how much I trust my healer. I'm willing to put them into bullshit like this. Just keep camouflage up because that shit... Oh, sorry. Keep Heart of Stone up because that shit is amazing. Camouflage is good too. Yeah, see? We got through it. We got through it just fine. If anything, I'm not pushing my healer hard enough. Homie's probably thinking, my God, get back on your rotations, man. You suck at this shit. And I'm just over here like, herp, derp, tank, go, Bert. Yeah. Can I fight you yet?
Us and our goal loomed a final misbegotten fiend.
Ooh. Hit me. Yeah, the freaking Baba Yaga house looking thing. Phonic Riddle Theory. Very well. Alright, those are nice. Alright, now. This is gonna be interesting. Let's fucking go. Yippee-ki-yay, muchacho, let's rock! Whoop, wrong button. I accidentally alt-tabbed. That's the first time I've ever done that in a video, I think. Oh! That's cool! That is so cool! I like this. This is cool. Can I fall off of here? Oh, shit. Let's just have those up. I'm gonna be so derpy. Oh, hi! That's... I'm standing right in the middle of one of those. So now we alternate, I assume. Yeah! Okay. I know what I am doing, for I am a professional. I say that as I miss one of my combos entirely. I like this fight. This is a cool fight. Honestly, I'm not even sure I should be dodging this. Because it's really, it doesn't seem like it's doing much, but... Yeah, I got a bone stack from that. Never mind. I'm the dumb. Hit him with the good stuff, man. Yeah! I think I got him with the in combo. Nice. Ooh, that was a good fight. I love that fight. That was a wonderful fight. Doesn't matter what time or what reality it's from, I'ma whip your ass. Oh boy, that was spicy. Good shit. Alright, I am going to... Actually, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and go through this. We'll do the cutscene, and then I'll meet back up with the rest of the party. Or with the other party, so we can get rolling. Oh, that was a good duty, though. That was so good. Love that boss, too.
Well, well, you prevailed.
Why do you sound surprised?
Nevertheless,
Okay.
your performance was underwhelming, and I remain unconvinced of your worthiness.
You just want to fight us firsthand, don't you?
Oh, you tower over your misbegotten ilk, no doubt. But should I bring my full strength to bear, well, you would be as leaves in the wind. The gulf between us is a reflection of the disparity between the world as it was and what it has become.
Our worlds may not live up to your lofty standards. But they are our worlds, our homes, full of life and love and hope.
Leave it to Alizé to be the first to strike.
And we won't stand by and let you destroy them!
On one hand, this is hard to watch. On the other hand, I expect nothing less.
Alizé!
You are a mistake. For we who have known perfection, the shattered source and these shards are ghastly mockeries of the true world. The ephemeral lives you exalt are pale imitations, utterly devoid of meaning.
Okay. I've been fairly chill with you up until that particular statement. You don't decide whose lives have meaning, motherfucker. I decide what my meaning in life is. You don't get that right.
Belittle us all you like, but we will rise again and again, and give the lie to your insults through word and deed. We define our worth, not the circumstances of our creation.
Throw it down, homie.
More prattle.
You're one to talk.
Fool, who are you? No one, nothing. Once I have reclaimed my heritage, my first act will be to expunge your stain from history's weave. My world will have no need for heroes. Still fighting the good fight.
Long as I draw breath and long after, asshole. Like I said earlier.
It is true that all we hold dear is fated to fade away.
Like I said earlier. Heroes only worth the company they keep.
But that is no reason for us to forsake it.
To take what steps we may, and thus mark the road for those who would follow. To strive for the best of all futures. Be this not also thy purpose?
You're a dead man.
Do not presume to speak of my future. And you? Why waste your final moments in futile defiance?
Because fuck you, that's why.
Weary wanderer, you've no fight left to fight, no life left to live. You see, the light will not be denied. Surrender to your fate, and let the transformation take you. Rise up in madness and fury. Devour the vermin infesting the land which is rightfully ours.
Wait, are you trying to remake me into an Asian? My man.
Now, Reed! Now!
Never one to give up. Say what you will about Thancred, that boy don't quit.
Fight it. You have to hold on.